Hello, I'm Matthew, political champion and founder for 1 Minute Candidate. Excited to show you our platform. You can see here we're at the home page where keep it nice and simple for easy voter engagement. You can quickly peruse different parts of the website, see upcoming elections, candidate registration, voter surveys, contact, etc. So we're going to skip on over to our fictitious election of Anytown, USA, where if I'm a voter, I can click this button, or if I'm a candidate, I can click here to register and sign up. Let's go check out the voter experience. Now we only have one candidate right now, who is Tommy Terrace, Democrat, who's running for mayor. So let's go take a look at Tommy Terrace's profile page. This is where the magic happens. So he gets his own URL here, and you can see front and center at the very top is Tommy Terrace's overview video. This is where we're focusing attention for the voter, so we can watch Tommy Terrace's video.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tommy Terrace,
and learn about why Tommy Terrace thinks he should be mayor.
I've served on the council for 8 years now.
You can see he's talking directly to the camera. It's a very authentic, engaging message, and of course it will be in 60 seconds or less.
Very encouraged by the growth in the suburb.
Now, as a voter, I can request more information from Tommy Terrace. He would receive an email requesting that information. I can tweet about Tommy Terrace if I want. I can also share it on other social media. I can also read a little bit of information about Tommy Terrace. I can click other links to get to other websites about Tommy Terrace, or his social media feeds. And I can also see issue videos that Tommy Terrace has recorded and is sharing. In this particular issue video, and I've duplicated it just to show you how they lay out, but you can see here Tommy Terrace is talking about why movie studios should be coming to Anytown, USA.
We've seen a lot of growth in our community with major motion pictures being filmed here. We have a great resource.
Now, issue videos are 30 seconds or less, so they have to be streamlined with their message. Same thing here with the endorsement videos. Tommy Terrace can have his key endorsers record and upload videos on his behalf. We also can see Tommy Terrace's Twitter feed, and also we have Facebook comments in case voters want to comment on Tommy Terrace. So that's it for the voter experience. Now let's talk about the user experience for Tommy Terrace as a candidate. So he can go through the registration process where he can then upload his overview video. They only get one. Issue videos, which are $99 per, and endorsement videos. We also have a couple specials running. He clicks that button to get going. Now that's how he gets the videos onto the 1 Minute Candidate website. But where the real magic happens is when we start to advertise on behalf of Tommy Terrace to drive engagement and traction to his 1 Minute Candidate profile page. So we're going to skip on over to our advertising platform here. You can see it's nice and easy to use. So who's this planned for? Tommy Terrace. Okay, this is for his mayoral race 2016. We're going to start running this right away. We're going to go all the way to the election date. Okay, now we know that Tommy Terrace is running in Missouri. We could, if he was running for a state level office, we could click one of these buttons and go right into districts and such. But he's not, so we're going to just go ahead and plug in some zip codes that we know Tommy Terrace is going to want to target. And you can see over here to the right, the estimation has begun, and we can see just how many impressions he could make if he wanted to. Over 1 million impressions. Now let's go narrow in on our audience. So Tommy Terrace wants to target, well, both male and females. Doesn't really worry about age range, but he is a Democrat, so he wants to target Democrats or those that are unaffiliated. Now this is going through over 180 million public voter records to target in on the exact audience that Tommy Terrace wants to connect with. Not too worried about previous voting experience. It's going for everybody and looking pretty good. You might as well see, let's say he wants to go with people that have voted at least once in previous primary and general elections, just to narrow it in a little bit. So he's spending his money wisely. So you can see here that in this date range and with these selections, he's going to target about over 300,000 impressions, which is pretty good. Now we're looking at video here, so let's go dial in on our video, which is what we're targeting. So Tommy Terrace could spend upwards of $1,390 for his campaign on pushing videos out. What we would do here is we could upload Tommy Terrace's 15-second trailer video, which would essentially be Tommy Terrace talking to the camera and telling voters, hey, if you'd like to learn more about me, click the button, which we would then drive the voter to Tommy Terrace's 1-minute candidate profile page. And once we upload that creative, we could go to the summary. We can see exactly the zip codes that we've targeted. We can see the audience, we can see the impressions, and we would just click book. And that's exactly how it works for Tommy Terrace to start advertising his profile page to voters in the exact area that he wants to target. And that's it. It's just that simple. So 1-minute candidate, an easy place for voters to learn about political candidates on the ballot, especially at the local and state levels, via videos that are 60 seconds or less, and a new digital engagement tool for candidates who previously have relied on mailers, yard signs, canvassing, robocalls, knocks on the door, of course. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks very much.